Hello, my name is Tatiana. I am a van life reseller. I recently announced and embarked on my 3-year trip to Mongolia. I first took a ferry to Vancouver from my hometown on Vancouver Island. From there, I drove to the North Cascades to visit some friends. In last week's video, I packed down my van and hopped in my friend's vehicle, Toots the truck, to drive down to Utah to celebrate a birthday with a group of friends by adventuring around the desert. Meet the group. We have James, whom someone would call our fearless leader. Then there's Leilani, a fit beast with an appetite like no other. Meet Ben. You might recognize him from Kids by the Dozen, followed by our favorite Calvin, the highly mobile picnicker. Along with him, the wonderful Madison. Then we have our birthday girl and the crew's most chronic faller, Nicole. And of course, me. Join me as we embark on so many adventures and misadventures around the desert. It may be Utah, it may be the desert, it may be nice out today, but it's really cold in the mornings and the evenings, so I'm gonna make sure that I wear long pants. I'll have a jacket, but I'll have a short sleeve just in case it gets hot out. Always have a headlamp, pretty much non-negotiable on any adventure that you do. First aid pack, water and snacks, which I have to grab yet. I bring ID. I used to die and people weren't to know about it. At least I have ID. It's sort of morbid, but it's also a reality of doing this, so. Don't actually do this at home, kids. I'm serious.
I've been walking around, waiting for you to shine. People passing me by. Does it feel like I belong? Trying to keep it alive.
We're doing a full bushwhack today, so there's no trail. Losing people is going to be a thing today. It's a good chance we're going to get lost, and I'm going to cry. So. Ben, how are you comfortable are you being on camera? How comfortable are you being on camera?
Being on camera?
Yeah.
I was on TLC.
Oh yeah, you were with your family. Forgot about that.
Well, we've both been on camera before. We know that.
Lonnie, when were you on camera?
She was on Toys R Us.
I gotta see these because Lonnie was probably super young.
She looked like a hotter older sister.
Really? I thought it was kind of recent.
Is this like a hippo? Yeah, they're like.
Oh. That's beautiful.
Wow. You said a
Cow
cow.
elk. Female elk. There's a male that'd be wider back here. And there'd be divots for the base of the.
Oh right, the antlers, the horns.
Easy conversation. Get a bit of your attention. I can feel love is real. Now try. If you're willing to just come along with me.
You're in found some boobies that were like perfect with nipples. Well, they were like, a little off, but it was like.
Don't judge.
It was a rock like this with 2 little nipples. I should have took it.
Yeah, you should have. Now I'm just going to take a moment to talk about this. This is cryptobiotic crusts. This is a really delicate organism that the desert needs in order to survive. It takes years upon years to form. All it takes is one footstep for it to be completely destroyed and cause irreparable damage to the desert. So please be mindful where you're walking.
Paw.
Yeah, a huge paw up there.
Massive.
We're gonna get eaten.
Like with only 3.
Twist.
Lava
tube.
tube. Oh, this is lava tube. Ooh, it's a little slip.
Water course itself is very slippery.
I didn't fall that time.
The party is splitting. This is where we die. For sure. This is how we die. Men's deodorant doesn't work on my okay.
And it's not working at all. I stink.
It's okay. We'll all stink
I
in the
think
car.
I stink. Oh, what's going on?
I can't smell it yet, but it's like as I got older, the BO started to get worse. And I'm like, oh, great.
It's not just me.
No.
Mine has too.
Yeah. Well, why? It's probably because I'm decaying and my smell is decaying with it.
Our bodies are rotting. No, it's probably the opposite. You're ripening, and your scent is like
Coming full circle.
becoming more pungent to attract the mates
Yeah.
when you're in your prime.
It's a small note. Don't climb up something you can't climb down.
Tiny humans.
So close to like not being there to help you.
No, that's okay. I'm good. Everything's fine.
This is
Oh, it was already like that.
okay. All right.
Not the new Lulus.
Yeah. Oh,
Is it just
I knew
give
it
way?
would happen.
Yeah, these
Hilarious.
these break off, and plus they're all sloped.
That's gonna hurt.
You did well.
I was high enough, I just went with it. Only sober people break bones when they fall downstairs.
Not long after Nicole took her pretty serious tumble, we were back on solid ground and headed towards the car. I did do a recap, but my sound mic again has been giving me issues, so I think I'm going to look at a new purchase because this entire video basically had no sound because my Rode mic kept cutting out and it was rather frustrating. But altogether, I didn't cry, and the hike itself was rather easy and attainable. I can't exactly tell you where we went or how we did it because it was all off trail and we basically just meandered through the desert and over the rocks and stuff. But all in all, it was quite beautiful, and I'm excited to see what the rest of the week brings. It's actually time to get naked now.